Hey y'all, welcome back to Island Vibe Cooking. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to make cheesy broccoli and rice casserole. This recipe is really easy, yet it's super cheesy. I will be using all fresh ingredients to make this recipe, so stay tuned. Did I mention cheesy? Let's make it. In a saucepan, I am going to cook my rice. I added half a cup of chicken broth and half a cup of water, and then I added a little bit of salt and let that come to a boil. Once it starts boiling, I am going to wash my rice and add it in there. By the way, I am using 1 cup of rice. Once my rice is nice and dry, just like so, I am going to cover it and let it cook. I am going to let it cook for about 10 minutes. Now I am using fresh broccoli. Like I told you guys, I'm using fresh ingredients. I will be cutting them really small because I want them to cook really fast. So this is how I am going to cut them. You can just use them as big as you want, basically. Once I am done cutting them, I am going to put them on the side and move on to some fresh yellow onion. I am going to cut them as well small because, like I said, I want everything to be small, especially the broccoli. Not a lot of people like broccoli, but I do love broccoli. So yeah, once you're done, you're going to cut them in dice, just like so, really small. By now, my rice is nice and cooked, just like this. It's nice and fluffy. Alright, in a different pot, I am going to add about 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter. Once that is nice and melted, I am going in with the onion we just chopped. Just add that in there. Once your onion is nice and translucent, we're going in with 1 teaspoon of minced garlic. You want to cook the garlic, you want it to be nice and golden brown. Alright, now it's nice and golden brown. We're going in with some cream of chicken. You can use cream of mushroom as well, but I am going to add that in there and give it a quick mix. Alright, now it's time for me to add my fresh broccoli in there. Just add that in there and give it a quick stir. Now make sure your heat is on medium low at this point. Now I am going in with my cooked rice. By the way, I use jasmine rice. I forgot to mention in the beginning, but I am going to add my rice in there. Once you added all your rice in, you're going to mix it up together. Now we're going to season this rice, okay? I am adding garlic powder, onion powder. I am also adding some salt. And yeah, that's what I added so far. Every time I added a little bit of seasoning, I mix it, okay? Now I just added some creole seasoning. Just mix that up together. Alright, now I am going in with about 2 tablespoons of sour cream, as well as some mayonnaise to make it even creamier, okay? And also I am going in with this salad dressing and seasoning mix. I am going to add that in there about, I'll say maybe 2 tablespoons, and just mix it up together. yes. It's looking nice and creamy already, and we're going to add some more stuff in there. Just keep on watching. Alright, now to make it more creamier, I am going in with some whole milk. Just add that in there, mix it up together. And next I will be adding my cheese. I am using sharp cheddar cheese. Just add that in there, mix it up together until everything is well combined. Alright, now I am going to transfer my rice to a different pot so I can bake it. It's nice and creamy. You see that? Do you guys see that? It's very nice and creamy. I love that. Once you have it in your baking pan, I am going in with the rest of the cheese. Just add that all over the rice. Make sure you cover every part of the rice. Well, that's what I like to do. Just cover it with cheese, you know, so it can be very cheesy once it's done baking. Now I am going to bake this on 350 for about 10 minutes or until all of your cheese are nice and melted. And this is how it looks before I bake it. And like I said, I am going to bake it for 10 minutes. Once it comes out, this is how it looks. It's really nice and cheesy, and it's really creamy. It tastes wonderful, you guys. You have to give it a try and see how you like it. It tastes really, really, really good. This is it, you guys. I truly hope you guys enjoy the recipe. Of course, I am going to plate it and test it out and see how it tastes, and if we did a good job. As always, we always come through, but let's see how it did with this one. Oh gosh, look at that cheese. Look at that.
Wow. This is amazing. Oh my goodness.
And this is it, you guys. I really truly hope you guys enjoyed the recipe. Be sure to give it a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.